everyone, it's Kristie with AG Takes Over. Glad you're here for Green Day. Haha, unintentional pun. So a couple things about this video. First, welcome. If you have never been here before, I talk about American Girl doll stuff on my channel, and that's pretty much it. Also, if you have seen the channel before but kind of haven't been paying attention the past few weeks, I'm doing a color wheel series. Let's see if I can remember. Started with silver, then purple, then yellow, then blue. No, red was in there. Then red, then blue, and now green. And maybe next week is orange. We'll see. AGTV for Life, Joe joined in and has been doing these every week since the third week onward. And I think AG Bethany, who has a new channel, is also going to join. I don't know about every week, but I will let her know the colors in case she wants to play along. So the idea is dressing the dolls head to toe, for me anyway, dressing the dolls head to toe in one certain color for the whole video. And I have been capping myself pretty much at 15, but I did go overboard because I really liked a lot of the green looks and I had more green than I thought. So that's one thing, what this video is about. Second thing, I don't have any dolls on here, but in a recent video I filmed this way and a few of you asked about what are these things in the back. Let me know in the comments if you would like a tutorial. If I do it, I might do it slightly different. I did these several years ago and they kind of come straight out, but I might do them at like a little bit of an angle. So I'm willing to make another one and turn that into a tutorial if you're interested. So please let me know in the comments. They're just pegboards and they can hold as many dolls as you want depending on how long you make the boards. So these hold 5. And then I had it set up this way so that you could see what that looks like. And then also what I'm going to be doing is putting the dolls on these as I go along. So this will fill in with dolls in their green outfits. That's the next thing. The third thing is I have set a goal, and I have not, like, one of my New Year's resolutions for doll related stuff was to not contribute to upping the total head count of the dolls in our home. It's a shared collection between my wife and I, by more than 4 this year. So that means I either can only bring in 4 new dolls, or I can bring in more than 4 if I also let one go. So I'm so far at 3, but there are a few dolls that I would like to get this year. So in order to get more than 1, I'm going to have to sell some dolls. So we had already identified some dolls that we wanted to sell, and we picked a couple extras. And I put a poll on my community post and said, hey, any objection to me just like using them as part of the next video and sharing like their prices and a little bit about them? I'm not going to make it this big, long, exaggerated thing, but I do have 6 dolls from the 20 that I'm going to be showing you today that are for sale. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to tell you the condition and prices. I will be very upfront, very transparent, but I can't have like 8,000 questions being, that I have to address to each person. And what I want you to do is just email me at agtakesover@gmail.com to claim a doll if you want it. And I will, because those will be time-stamped, it will be very clear. This will just be easier. Email me. So agtakesover@gmail.com. I will answer them in the first in the order in which they were received. I will also let you know, like, this doll's ears aren't pierced, but if you want them pierced, I will do that for you for free. I'm going to give you the shipped price. That is assuming that you're in the continental United States. If you are not, then it will be more than that because I will charge you like whatever extra on top of, so actual shipping. And what the heck, I will make 2 bracelets for your doll or 1 necklace for your doll, and it will just be my choice and it will be a surprise. But if you've watched my channel enough, you know what kind of bracelets and what kind of jewelry. I mean, you'll be seeing it on these dolls, so I'll say I made these bracelets, or I made this necklace, and it will give you a sense of what you might receive. So that's that. There's so much green here. Let's get started. All right, so the ones that are for sale are just kind of mixed in because I'm reaching by who's closest. But I happen to grab one that is for sale. So this is Sage Copeland. She does have her ears pierced already. So if you don't like that, it's good to know. I bought her used, and her legs are fine. Like, they're not stiffest, but I mean, I've gotten new ones with looser limbs than that. Nothing wrong with her face, no stains, no scratches or anything. Her hair is dry, and I restored it. It probably could use it again. She will be $65 shipped. So yeah, she's been part of our actual collection. A couple of them are cheaper. They were just passing through. But yeah, we're going to go $65 shipped on her. So let me know if you are interested in Sage by emailing me. Anyway, about the outfit. So Sage's sandals. She's not coming with this outfit, by the way. They're just being sold nude, but with some jewelry. This my wife made. Check this out. It's a pattern that you can make like pants or kind of culottes. I think you can even make it shorter, but she hasn't done that yet. She made several of these in different kinds of greens, so I'm using a couple of the outfits she made. And then she made matching headband, and I made the bracelet. So it's just a beaded bracelet, but it's stretchy. And yeah, I think she looks so cute. Like, doesn't this color look really good with her hair? Yeah. All right, so she's number one. And you can see how I hang these. Boom. All right. Next up is Evie. She's also for sale. So Evie was a custom from Oh Dear Custom Dolls, and she is a 26 base, and she's been given some very light freckles, some lip gloss, a little color here. I put vinyl lashes on. I can take them off if you don't want them. She does have her ears pierced. I'm happy to send her with a pair of star earrings, and she's got an Yvette wig, which is in great condition. So there she is. She's got the Western chic boots on, an Our Generation skirt, and this is a shirt that we got from a Facebook buy sell trade group, but I thought that went pretty well together. And I don't know, the boots, I was kind of running out of shoe options, so let me oh, hold on, I didn't show you her bracelet, and I think this bracelet matches pretty well. So next up is Latia. She is not for sale. Anybody who knows me knows this girl is not for sale. And by the way, if I don't say they're for sale, they're not for sale. Like, you can just save yourself the typing. All right. She is wearing a headband that I made, a bracelet, a couple bracelets that I made, some AG shoes, I don't remember what they go to, and a gray market Nanea swimsuit, the original swimsuit. Look how, like, we're starting to see temperatures drop here in Central Ohio, and she's like, I would like a couple more warm days. She's the only one, but she would like a couple more warm days. All right, let me grab the next one. Doll number 4, I totally forgot to give shoes to, and I'm not going to worry about it right now. But here is Leah. I made her headband. This is green, right? Back me up. This is definitely green. This reads more aqua, but they go together, so I'm counting it. It is a very leans blue, but it's still green. So there we go. And she's not for sale. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting their bracelets. This was a good bracelet for this because it's got green and kind of that teal color. There she is. I know she's going to drop her bag, so I'm just taking it off. All right. Next up is Alexis. Woo! This girl is loose-limbed, but she's not for sale, so don't worry. She needs to be restrung. I change up her wig regularly, and she's wearing this really soft one. I can't remember where it's from, but some earrings and a necklace that I made. No bracelets because she's got long sleeves on. She's got Tiana's work dress, or not work dress, the coat, and her hat. I think this is an Our Generation tennis outfit dress. And she's got Mary Ellen's slippers, her PJ slippers on. They're not an exact match, but I had kind of used up all of my white shoes. So I think it works well enough. All right, let me put her back. Okay. Next is Sabine, who is a Truly Me 118. Gosh, I should be better at their numbers by now. Am I right? 118? I think so. Anyway, she is wearing the like the Christmas overalls set with Joss's cheerleading shoes and just an Etsy white shirt and the ribbon. This comes with 2 ribbons and I only have one of them, so that worked out really well to just do a nice slow pony. I think this is cute. We have the proper outfit, like the shoes and the long sleeve shirt, but I try to mix it up in these videos so you're not just seeing, 15, 18, 20, whatever, like, here's exactly what they look like in the stock picture from American Girl. I want you to see it, like, mixed up a little, because sometimes you get a lot and you just get the overalls and not the shirt or whatever. Also, I feel like it looks a little more modern, and I wanted her to look a little bit less dated. So, yeah, I think this is really cute on her. All right, it's looking good. Next is, she doesn't have a name. She's a Truly Me 23, and she is wearing 2 bracelets that I made. This has like a little bit more of the yellow green in there, which I thought worked well. She's just got gray tennis shoes on, green cords, and the bucket hat from the Girl of Today outfit. She is for sale. She is one that's just passing through, $40 shipped. You want a cheap doll? $40 shipped. I've restored her hair. It's a little dry, but not bad at all. And she does have some issues. So they're not super obvious, but her hair has been cut here. You can see a little bit. I think that, when I styled it, it's not super noticeable, but it has been cut there. And watch. Oh, no, I'm trying to prove to you that her eye sticks. Hold on. Okay, this one doesn't shut, and you're not going to be able to see that. There you go. See how that eye's not shutting? So that one opens and closes fine. This one kind of stays open unless you shut it, and then it stays shut. But if you do AGSM and you want a doll that can wink easily, there you go. So yeah, she's got one sticky lash and the little piece of hair that's been cut right here. That's it. Other than that, she is not in bad shape. She doesn't have any stains or anything. Limbs are good. But yeah, 40 shipped. Let me know. And you're welcome to take guesses in the comments as to what dolls you think I'm trying to make room for. Because I am trying to make room for some, and they're not used dolls. They are ones that are currently available from American Girl. So take your guesses below. Next up is Amara. Last time you saw her, she was in the yellow video, and she had on a dress that you all rightfully loved on her, and it had little flowers on it. And I went with a totally different color, but also gave her little flowers because she looked so good. So this is another outfit that my wife made, this piece and the matching headband too. It's got functional pockets. I feel like this is Elite Doll World, the cardigan. I made the bracelet. Like I said, she made the headband, and these are, whoops, put on incorrectly. These are from Joann Fabric. And just so you know, if you have these, they're yellowing a little bit. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have these, if they're yellowing at all. They don't look bad, but I was kind of surprised by that. I don't know why that is either. See, that's so easy. All right, next up is my older daughter's doll. Let me just reach over here and grab her. So my older daughter only owns 2 American Girl dolls. We have given both of them to her as an adult, and one of them, her first ever, was Julie. Because when she was little, this AG was not on my radar, and I was a broke mama, and her friend had several of them, and one of them was Julie, and Julie was always my daughter's favorite. So we got her Julie. This is a really pretty green dress. Like, obviously it's much more in the like slate gray blue greens, but it's definitely green. It's from Bonnie Bluebird on Etsy, and I made some bracelets to go with it. Nothing in her hair except for her braid, and she's got the Birkenstocks from the Earth Day outfit on, and they're actually staying on her feet, so go Julie. Usually they just fall off of everybody. So there's Julie. I love this dress. It's so precious. All right, let me pause and I'll gather some more over here. All right, next up is another one for sale. So far, Sage, Evie, and 23. And then Tenny is also up for grabs. Her hair is dry. I will be happy to sell her for $50 shipped. I can pierce her ears for you, and I will do my best. I will retreat her hair because it is dry. I can't guarantee anything, but if you've seen me work on dolls' hair, like, I will try to get it in better condition before I send her out. Anyway, I like Tenny. I've had her in my collection many times, and Grace made this jacket, which is gorgeous and so detailed, and I love, love, love it. A woman named Pat Salerno made the shirt. American Girl supplied the pants, and these are, I think, the riding boots, because they have this little thing on the back of them. They go to one of the riding outfits. Anyway, just wanted to go with really like fatigues camo kind of look for her. It's not anything like her collection, but I think she definitely rocks these colors. Okay, let me put her, she's going to be out of sight, but she's going to be way over there. By the way, her limbs are fine. She doesn't have stains. She doesn't have stinks or any, any smells. All right, that's full, so we've done 10. It's at least easy to keep track of. So we're halfway through, and here's Cubby in Claudie's traveling cloak. So cute. I wasn't sure, like, am I putting this on correctly, but it works for me. Here is a minty green, like next to my green, definitely minty. This outfit is really nice. It's lined, so it's not, I mean, like, you can see the seam, but here is the quality of that. So it's a thicker one than Tiana's jacket, and I think a bit higher quality. I don't remember the difference in price, but yeah. And she's got on the black tights, and I can't remember if these are Claudie's shoes, but I think that they are. Anyway, she's not wearing anything underneath it. But does she need to be? You can't tell. I told you the temperatures have dropped a little bit, but not that much, so she doesn't need anything underneath it. All right. Stay. Next is Shimmering Silver Doll Primrose, the one I customized, and I just have to tell you about her beforehand, because I put lighter greens, like some kind of pale sage greens, and I was like, no, you know what? I kind of messed up with blue with her. I went really light, and she does well with like saturated colors. That's what I am coming to realize through this. So I took the light colored greens off of her, and mm, it was the right call. Look how good she looks. Like, what? This is a shirt that my wife made, bracelets that I made, and a My Life As skirt and a My Life As headband. And if I sound a little shocked, I am a little shocked because usually they feel very, very thin and cheap. And this is actually pretty substantial. It's when they did the knockoffs of all of the World Traveler outfits. You know what I'm talking about. Like, they were right after, and they were very much knockoffs. The jacket that came with it looks super cheap. The shirt looks cheap, but this, I think when you put a quality top with it and you put it on a gorgeous doll, that is a recipe for cute. Like, yeah, that was the right call. Like, bold, saturated colors. I know the original doll just came like in silver, and I'm looking at her over there. She's gorgeous, but if you have taken yours out of her outfit and you don't mind mixing things up, put some bold colors on her, like really pigmented. All right. Then, speaking of bold, here is Kenzie. How was I not going to put this green-eyed girl in a video about green? So she's got on a green necklace that I made. She's always wearing these earrings. I mean, at least has been so far. And they're from Small Scale Styles, Nina. I added a green bracelet to her standard bracelets, and I added another green bracelet over here. She's got on an Angel Marie boutique tank top, and was this Janie and Jack a couple years ago? A year ago? I don't know. All the holiday ones just get mixed up in my head. And then her standard her standard shoes. These are not an exact match. I felt like hopefully this kind of pulls it together, and yeah, I think it works. I think it works just fine. It's a darker green than this one is, but it kind of like the navy blue is dark, so I'm going with it. All right, hold on one second. Let me get some more. Next up is the last of the rompers that my wife made, and she made this one last year for me, I believe as a Christmas present. I made the bracelets, which were not made for this, but happened to go perfectly. I made this cute little necklace. I am thinking about doing like a detailed video on doing the bracelets, just because there's a tool that I use that makes it a lot faster and easier, and I've played around with different kinds of elastic, and I finally found one that I really like. So let me know if you're interested in that kind of a tutorial. It'll be pretty short, but I have made literally, hold on, hundreds of them, and I just make them in the evening. It's affordable and it's fun to do, and it really helps me like make outfits feel cohesive. So yeah, let me know if you want a tutorial for that. But yeah, she's wearing the Italy World Traveler sandals, which are, I love. This is the longer version of this. And she could easily have worn like a cardigan or something. I think a cardigan would look really nice, but I wanted to focus on the green of this. So there is Jada. Then got Hazel. I haven't changed her out of her bob. A lot of you really like her bob. Guess what? Me too. So I don't feel any need to change it yet. Somebody said she reminds me of Kit because she's got that really cute short hair. Agreed. She looks so cute. Okay, so she is wearing a little bit of like very appropriate for right now. We don't know. Are we still in summer? Are we starting to get in fall? You know, she's mostly like dressed for summer, but then that wind kicks up and you're like, ooh, or the sun goes behind the clouds and you're like, glad I have my jacket. So yeah, I think everything she's wearing except for this tank top is American Girl. Don't ask me to identify it all. It's too many things. It's too late at night. I can't do it. All right, hold on one second. All right, next up, this is a Truly Me 22, right? I said 22 and then 23 is over there. Truly Me 22. She doesn't have a name because she is for sale. She, like Truly Me 23, is also 40 shipped. So very cheap. Her hair, same as her, dry but not bad. I think because it's not long, it's just not so noticeable. She doesn't have a haircut. I just put this gray on to match here. But yeah, if you want to peek at her hair, it's just pulled up in a thing. That's her hair, and this is the hat that went with the street chic accessories, but I didn't want that part showing, so there she goes. And I forget where we got this, but it says just here for the hot cocoa. And I was gonna have her holding a little hot cocoa. Maybe in her still shot she will be. I tried to find pants that I liked better with this, but I just couldn't. And this is probably my least favorite outfit. I like the individual pieces, but I don't love them together. So if it's not your favorite, it's not mine either. It's okay. We're gonna be all right. And then the next one that I can reach is Karma. She is wearing most of the Ireland outfit. I love this cardigan. I would have to say, if I ever do a video, spoiler alert, if I ever do a video about like top 5 or 10 outfits that AG has made that have the best like mix and match value, the best bang for your buck, this outfit, in spite of this very touristy shirt, this outfit is there. The shoes, the purse, the skirt, like, look at this detail. This cardigan, everybody loves this cardigan. If you don't like this cardigan, you must just hate green or hate sweaters because it's great. And it comes with yellow tights. Love this outfit, but I wanted to focus more on green and not have the tights take away. And I just thought it would look cute with white shoes. Anyway, she's so precious. And I made the necklace for her. There we go. Let me pause so I can get, I think we're down to the last 3. I'll do a final count and make sure I didn't miss anybody, but I think we're down to 3. Last 3. So number 18 is Rosalie. And I missed Rosalie. She was hiding in the basement. Like, she was in the basement, which is not really hiding, but she was in a part of the kitchen where it was kind of hard to see her, in the downstairs kitchen. And I was like, girl, I missed you. Come on upstairs. You're due for an outfit change. So she was still in her Pride outfit. Look how sweet she is. Somebody returned this doll. Like, I got her at the benefit sale. Who would return her? For shame. If you are watching and you returned this beauty, I bet you're kicking yourself now. She's so pretty. Okay, anyway, the dress. Look how sweet this is. It's a one-piece dress. This is part of it. And it's got these nice little details. Don't ask me what shop, but it's an Etsy seller. And it is one of those lovely people who makes them Velcro all the way down so you can just take the whole dress off. I don't know. That's so satisfying to me. And I think she's wearing Tiana's work outfit shoes. Or, as I like to call them, Claudie's work outfit shoes because I didn't get Tiana. Yeah. She looks ready for like a Donna Reed cookie baking marathon or something. She's so precious. Okay. And then we have Kira, and she is for sale. I will do the full body shots at the end, and I will put the prices on the ones that are for sale, so you know not only like who was it again, but also how much was it again. So anyway, Kira will be $65 shipped. Her hair is not as dry as Sage's, but it is a little dry. If you recall the video where I restored it, you know, like, her hair was a wreck. And I restored this girl to most of her former glory. It's very shiny. I think it's in good shape. Her ears aren't pierced, so if you would like them pierced, you can let me know. But she will look very similar to a doll that I'm hoping to add. So there's a hint if you want to put your guesses in. And lastly is another girl that I've just been kind of missing. She was hiding out in the office because she was dressed like a certain presidential hopeful. And my wife posted pictures on Instagram if you missed them. Anyway, here is Lena, Truly Me 62, and she is wearing almost the exact perfectly plaid outfit or something like that. You know, the green sweater girl of today outfit, except for the black shoes were like buried down there. And I was like, you know what? Brown Oxfords are just as valid. So there she is, looking perfect. All right, so that is 20. I'm going to put the pictures up. I might have a couple of extra like green pictures from the vault, like pictures I have never posted before, but mostly it's going to be these 20 because isn't that enough? Okay, it is. Let me know how you're liking this series. I love that other channels have joined in. I wasn't like trying to get people to all do this, but if anybody's channel wants to join in, just let me know and I'll tell you whatever color is next. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to be orange next week, which I have been like, heaven help us. If I can get to 15, I'll be so proud of myself. All right. Feel free to let me know your favorites and hang tight because here come the pictures. Take care. Go have some fun with your dolls. Bye.